Okay. So with that little adventure done, why don't we go ahead and use this dusk stone on our double aid. Congratulations, your double aid evolved into Aegislash. It was a long time coming. It was definitely a pretty long time coming. But with that, we have now... Our team is complete. Everyone is in their final stage. And looking so powerful. Hell yeah. Okay. So we'll also take the Aviolite off. And we'll give something else to him. There was an item that... which one was it? Which one was it? Spell tag. That's what we wanted to give him. Cool, okay. So if we could find... Oh. Let's give Clawitzer the King's Rock, why not? I didn't know that was what the King's Rock does. Okay, yeah, no, so now everyone has an item. I'm not saying like that's gonna be Clawitzer's like final item. And also we could get something for Tyrantrum to replace the amulet coin, but I will see about that. Okay, max ether. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we've got what we came for there, so I'm happy. I do not care for a sky battle. I'm fine. Thank you. I appreciate the offer though. Okay, so what do I need to do? I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's just get in some battles for like the last little bit of the stream today. I think I've got like half an hour left, let's say. When it comes to battling, you can ascend or descend. Which do you prefer? I don't really know what you mean. I'm not gonna lie, my friend. Got Stunfisk, one of my like least favorite Pokemon of all time. Sir, I hate you. Okay, you're gonna revenge. That is completely fine, my friend. Go right ahead. I'll just water pulse you, and that'll be it. That will be it. Hiker Orestes. That is a pretty interesting name. Maybe it's Orestes, I don't know. Like Orestes and Smo. I don't know. That was a shitty joke. Okay. I like the music here as well. Have we heard this song before somewhere else? I can't really remember. I feel like maybe. What is here? It's an abandoned mining cart. Okay, there's just like a guy over there that we can battle. I'm kind of chilling right now, so... Oh no, I'm late. Oh no, watch out. Okie doke. Slow Slow down, absolutely slow down. Alrighty. Surf this guy. Easy. Clawheads are level 54. Looking so strong. Sylveon 61. Tyrantrum 57. This team is so good. Okay, Detonate. I'm gonna go into Aegislash. So cool. I'm really glad we got the last of our team members to its final stage. I don't really understand the whole form thing with Aegislash, but I don't know. Huh? What? Where am I anyway? I don't think it'll like really be too applicable for us. I know it starts off with like the shield sort of over it, or maybe that's like neutral, I'm not sure. Okay, Kuraway Town already. Cool. Okay. I thought there was something else before this, but I guess not. Guess it must come after. But I think I know what happens here. I think I know what happens here. Let's actually go back in and talk to the NPCs and stuff. Changing your hairstyle is like a form change for people. Damn right. A device that lets you become a Pokemon. Would anyone want to do that? I've become a Pokemon a few times. I've played the Mystery Dungeon games. I actually like them more than this. Oh, we've got 200k. It's insane. Okay, let's get 6 full restores. Bring us up to 30. Let's get some revives too, because why not? Let's get 7, bring us up to 25. Okay, now we do not have 200k, but we will after like one battle probably. 1 or 2. Okay. Right, let's just do some exploring here, I guess. Powerful moves have fewer PP, short for power points. Accomplished trainers use PP up on such moves. Yes, indeed. I used one of those in this stream. Yeah. I want to be loved. Do you have a Pokemon that uses Nuzzle? No, I don't. But also, don't we all? I love the ability warrior on TV. Wish I had a Pokemon's ability. Protean. Protean, such a cool ability. Wish I were a Pokemon, I could live every day with him. You talking about that guy? Don't you live with him already? Or are you just in his house? Indefinitely. Are you familiar with the abilities to keep Pokemon from fleeing battle? Those abilities don't work on ghost types. I didn't know that. I really like the story of the Magikarp climbing the waterfall. Huh. Can't say I've heard that one. I have 2 of the TM for U-turn, I'll share one with you. Oh, cool. Don't know if I'll ever use that, but U-turn is a pretty interesting move. Basically, it's like a free switch out. That guy's always changing his mind. Well, one U-turn deserves another. Doesn't one of these benches have something interesting to do with it? Rare candy, cool. Doesn't one of these benches... I swear I remember something like that, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some other bench somewhere else. There are a lot of benches after all. Have I spoken to you? Yeah. Okay. Hello. I have to apologise to you about Lysander. I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused. And I'd also like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you did for all the Pokemon and people of this world. By stopping Team Flare, you also saved Lysander. I always knew he desired a beautiful world. And maybe someday the population of people and Pokemon will actually increase to where resources become very scarce. If someone acts out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. If all living things keep acting that way, There will be nothing left at all in the end. Why, there won't even be anything left to steal, will there? But what I really wanted was for him to put his ego aside and lead everything to greater heights. I never had this discussion with him though, so I'm partially responsible for this. Well, enough of that. Scabbard, I want you and your Pokemon to take everything you learned from your journey and hit me with your very best shot. Absolutely, let's do it. I've been kind of looking forward to this. So this is like the only time that you battle a professor. Well, actually no, that's not true anymore. But at this point, it was like the first time you've like battled a trainer. I think it's the first one that you battle multiple times. I think it's still the only one there, I think. But yeah. Which is kind of cool. Because it was like intended for you to battle Professor Oak in Red and Blue. But that got discarded for some reason. I still think it would have been cool. I think it definitely would have. Okay, we'll go ahead, Flamethrower. I could have Mega Evolved just then, but like, I don't know. To be fair, we've only Mega Evolved like a couple times in the playthrough. Maybe I'll do it like... Oh, I'll actually have a chance to do it pretty soon. Charizard is going to be coming in handy pretty soon. Give it a nice Blood Hammer. One hit. Easy. Would have been cool if we got to battle Professor Sycamore like sometime in like the middle of the game too. Just so he would have had like the middle stages of the starter Pokemon. But that's not like a huge deal at all. That's just like me thinking out loud, I guess. That is just me thinking out loud. Okay. Professor Sycamore defeated. You're really something. You and your Pokemon have developed strong bonds by spending time together and by caring about one another. That's why you and your Pokemon are so strong. Got 7,000 for winning. Cool, cool, cool. The strength you found is simply marvelous, and you truly love and trust your Pokemon. Scabbard, treasure of mine is hidden in this town. If you'd like, try to find it. I'll be off then. I have many preparations I must attend to. I have a little surprise planned for all of you to thank you for fighting Team Flare and saving Kalos. Huh. Oh, I know what he's talking about. Okay, so maybe his secret treasure thing. Maybe it was here? No, what is this? What am I thinking about with this bench? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, well, we're not gonna spend any more time. A time connecting differences. Cool. Okay. So there's like... What, is this one more house? In an album, you see pictures that make you remember the excitement you felt at the time. In Dynamo Town, you can make Pokemon remember moves. Okay. Have you visited the art museum in Lumio City? I have not. Which Pokemon did you pick as your first partner? Oh really, it was Chaspin? I guess you get the Chaspin quiz. Is it one... No. I'm gonna say yes to that one. No. Okay. Right, let's start again. No. No. Okay. That's it. Miracle Seed. Okay, cool. I will keep the Rocky helmet on. Actually, I could give I could give Tyrantrum the Rocky Helmet and then Chaspin the Miracle Seed. Or Chestnut the Miracle Seed. That could be something to think about. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that'll be like the final setup. Mimic, huh? It'll let you use the last move an opponent used during battle. Because what mimics like to do is learn by copying other people, right? Yes, that is what they do. This is correct, my good man. Okay. That's just a hotel. Fresh water, 300 bottle, yeah, sure. Don't really know why I took that, but... Oh, an Oranberry too, cool. Can't wait for my 10 HP to be healed up. Is this his treasure? Nope, it's a max potion. That looks really cool, the waterfall. Just from like that side angle. That looks nice. Kinda makes me thirsty though. Kinda want to drink. Okay. I'll see what's over here. I was gonna just leave it, but I'm... Oh, okay, never mind. Need waterfall for that. Never mind then. Let's just head on out here. We've got like 10 more minutes-ish. I let my dearest Furfru lead the way on our walk. And we came all the way from Coumarine City to here. My feet are killing me. People who pass through this gate love to imagine what kind of trainers they are. Huh. Right. Actually, you know what? If we're gonna be starting a new route, because I thought something was gonna happen here immediately, so I think I'll actually just cut the stream short for today. Well, I say short, but I only would have been going for literally 10 more minutes, and this is probably a more logical place to end off. So yeah, if you've been watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. I will be back on with some more Pokemon X at some point in the near future. I could potentially save it for when I've got like a big block of time like this, and then I feel like we could potentially be finishing the game up. But or maybe I could just do 2 more like kind of more average length streams, I'm not sure. But again, I don't really have a schedule worked out yet. I am planning to kind of sort that out soon. But yeah, no, until then, until next time, I will see you guys and take care of yourselves. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the content. I really am loving playing this game. And I will be sad when it's over. But then we'll probably just play some other cool game. And it'll be fine. So yeah. See everyone next time, and bye bye.